gonna do a quick pull here. Just 'cause I feel like it's spring. Everything's starting to liven up and warm up. It's exciting. It's exciting. Oh, it's exciting. We're excited. A lot's happening here. And ooh, strength in reverse. Babe, do you need to rest? Like winter was for resting, and I hope that was a time that you took seriously. But like, you can also still rest in spring. Like, the seeds are being planted now, you know. So if you need some more time to incubate, like, that's entirely valid. Okay. So what's getting in the way of the strength? Is it food? Is it rest? Is it relationships? Why are we anxious? Looking to the future? Maybe anticipating some fight or flight situations that, you know, may or may not happen. But like, should you live in it now? Probably not. I think that's pretty normal. We got 6 of Rods here. I think it's normal as you're coming out of a period of maybe having to always be strong, feeling like you couldn't rest. So you're like anxiously anticipating the next situation where that's gonna happen. But, you know, sleep while you can, right? Ooh, 10 of Rods, world in your hands, baby. So you can choose where this is gonna go, and I think you know that. Did we flip? Okay, just check. What should we work on right now? What should we do? Maybe not even work on. Maybe like having some fun. Oh my god, what an insane suggestion. I understand. That's okay. You don't have to be so scared. You can put your work down for like a second, and it'll be there when you come back. And you actually might be more motivated to work after like a break. Just speaking from experience, you know? Because sometimes you'll be like so burnt out and you'll be like, oh my god, I can't think of anything. It's like, yeah, because you need a break. Okay? What's something fun that we can do, universe? I think that depends on everybody. I'm getting music, I'm getting concerts. Summer is a good time, festival season's coming. Maybe get yourself some concert tickets. Maybe 333 as I said it. Maybe get yourself some good music. You don't even have to go anywhere. Yeah, I had a couple come out. 9 of Swords. You don't have to be so sad about everything, especially if it's just money. Like, it's just money. I know that sounds stupid, but you are the Hierophant in reverse, babe. You can do whatever you want. It is totally up to you, but if you want to keep crying, then you're gonna... Ooh, I didn't want that to come out so mean, but if you're going to nurture the feelings of being upset without an end in sight, or create an environment where that is the only thing that you're motivated by, like spite or loss from the past, maybe shift gears, you know, maybe see what else you've got going on, because it's really a lot better than it might look. And, you know, Sometimes that's the kind of optimism that you need to say that it's just not over. Your journey, yeah, the past may have sucked, and you're totally valid in thinking and feeling that way. But where are you now? And if your past is what keeps making you sad now, maybe it's time to really, 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 really dive into why you feel the need to keep making yourself sad. Because if it's not feeling good and you keep focusing on it, think of what focus really does in a camera. It zooms in, right? To the point where that's all you can see. So if you really want to focus on something like that, think about what that actually means for you. It can zoom so much into the problem that you actually push all of the good things out of frame. And then it doesn't even feel like part of the picture anymore. So maybe don't do that. Maybe use that opportunity to focus on the good things. So I've been getting this message about concentrating and how it is a multi-purpose word. And I love playing with linguistics like that, where you think of the word concentrate, and especially for my bilingual friends, I feel like concentrate can be a bit confusing because it can be used as a verb where you are actually concentrating on something. You're thinking about something and you are honing in on it. You're really focusing on that thing. And then there's concentrate as a noun, which is when you boil something down and it becomes stronger version of what that is. So like you do a juice concentrate or something and it becomes much sweeter, it becomes much more potent when you concentrate. So when you concentrate on, the justice card came up. When you concentrate on the good things that are happening to you, it feels like a lot more good things are happening, or at the very least, and very most, let's change that. The very most, you aren't thinking about the things that aren't working out. And it is my favorite Abraham Hicks to focus on the 10%. So if the 10% is the thing that's actually going right, okay, and what you can work on is understanding that the moon, when you're by yourself, which is everywhere, but don't worry about it. When you're by yourself, you are able to focus on whatever you want. And that 10% is either something good that you are then shifting into your favor because you are concentrating on it, and the law of attraction will then shift that ratio into a higher percent because you're giving it your attention. But in the same token, when you have 90% of things that are going really well for you, and you only persist on the 10% that's bothering you, you can then also shift that ratio into its favor, which is having everything turn into the thing that you don't want because you couldn't appreciate the thing that was going right. And when I say you, it's a soft lowercase y. Okay. Nobody's yelling. I would hold your hands, but I'm shuffling. And I would kiss your face, honestly. Just your forehead, not your cheeks or your nose or anything. We have the death card, so you're letting stuff go. Okay. We have the Page of Pentacles in reverse. I really feel like finances this spring are going to be different for you. And mainly, it's about letting go of the past. You know, maybe spring is a big time for you that has been associated with things. I know for me, a lot of previous jobs come up where spring was like a really busy time or whatever. So find a way to focus on the 10% of things that are working out for you and allow that focus to energetically fuel the things that you want to keep happening. So let go of your past, relax, rest. Even if you are not familiar with giving yourself time to rest, or you felt that your time in the past has not been restful and you've only ever been taught how to fight for things, it's a new skill. It's a new skill, and I promise you can do it. I promise. Even if it may seem hard at first, you're going to be so happy that you learned how to do it. Because when you're naturally inclined to work and to fight for the things that you want, finding a way to sit back and understand that you've actually done enough and that your time now is to trust and to believe in yourself and to know that the tables always turn. The tables always turn, babe. So it's gonna be your time, and I'm gonna cut this now. I love you. You're the best, and you can do whatever you want. So just remember that.